Okay, that... I don't know, that might be okay. Let's see what happens. Yes, so we kind of found our way into the cool chill, this thing. This baby, whatever this is. This eldritch abomination fountain. The Eldritch Abomination Fountain, yes. And, ooh. We're gonna go and loot this place. Okay, any goodies over here? I'm gonna bet that we can't go through this door. Alright, I was wrong. We can't go through this door. You tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. I wanna go... Oh, back hall. I want to go down that hallway. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered the strange happenings. This is the orb he found, and he was trying to put it together. The magic orb that he stole from Egypt, or some place like that. Wait, oh, okay. I was doing it wrong. Oh, what?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Elevators. Anything over here? Yeah. Make sure the mic's close to me too, so you can hear me. Can I go? It's not working. Alright, we need to get the elevator working. Find a way to start the engine and power the elevator. Cool. Machine room. It's locked. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. I'm just playing with the lean mechanic. I'm assuming this goes into the same place. The study or guest room? Okay, let's check out the guest room. A thin cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Ah! Oh!
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Hey, how you doing? Good to see ya.
Second of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Oh, I'm doing good. I stayed up too late because I'm a dummy. And then when I woke up, I had a headache, so I woke up late, which I usually, I try not to do. I don't want to stay, I don't want to stay in bed all the time. But, then I spent the next 2 hours making that headache go away, going, if this headache going away, I'm not going to stream. But I'm feeling better now. Fortunately. Ooh, give me that. And then that. Okay. Hissing at me. You always sleep late? If I was left to my own devices and I didn't have a job, I would probably be a night owl myself. But I do. So I kind of try to keep the same sleep schedule.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Your job has so it's not consistent. Honestly, I don't think, especially at my age, I have learned that, maybe when I was 19 or 20, I might be able to have an inconsistent schedule, but I don't think I could handle that now. I think I would have a mental breakdown pretty quick. Is stuck due to a broken lock. Can I use the crowbar? Aha! Oh.
The key. Please, let it be here.
An important key is hidden in the guest room. Oh.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Picked up machine room key.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, I do too. I did too at one point when I didn't have one. And even then, after a while, you're like, there's something in here? What is it? Okay, good, it's toggle. Sorry. I was just all of a sudden was like, you need to hide from the monster. I'm like, what monster? The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. What is this? I don't remember that being here. Okay, let's go in the machine room. Professor Taylor is the second that plays damn curiosity. I'm willing to bet that we like need to go back.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Oh dear. They're trying to shut you up. Pressure. It's one of your favorite days of the week. I'm already scared. I really hate it when the game says there's a monster here, hide, and you can hear it and you're like, if the game didn't tell me it was there, I'd be dead and absolutely terrified. So I'm like basically crawling everywhere so I can stay hidden at all times. we should shut the door. Thank you. It's a little dark in here. I can't see. Blow. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again. Alright, so I have to go back to the study room, which is what I suspected.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
I don't know if that's gonna help you. Just saying. Alright, I guess I need to go to the study and not get eaten by a monster that I know is running around. Go to the back hall. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. I did kill him.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
The lady leg centipede baby face thing. An interesting chimera, I have to say. Alright, let's go to the study. I'm gonna hate it here, I'm sure. He flipped through the book of monarchs looking for etchings and continued. 9 different kings from all over Europe have been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Okay. I'm willing to bet that that scary thing is in here. Somewhere. Oh, I thought I could open that. Ah! It sounds like a dog. I mean, that definitely sounds like dogs. I hope it's dogs. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Joanne Wire. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. Prussian woods. It is, it is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Okay, that seems contradictory. Its color washed while rich. I think it's supposed to be contradictory. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Oldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, and I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. Okay, so you're a dick. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The tree had turned to charcoal. Black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to a rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa? The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Oldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. But he went and found another one? What a dingus. Okay, there might be monsters here. And I don't want to talk to them. Because I'm actually really nervous in this place. If you would believe... Oh, no. Oh, no. Not a puppy. That's what I was hearing? Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain-induced stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. So we're dealing with some Lovecraft sort of shit, huh? There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Chambers of the human skull? Lovely. A dog that's been taxidermied and sewn back together. Lovely. Why do you have to do it to the dogs? Oh. God. Move.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh, the animal abuse and torture. I hate it. I like those. They're still dogs. I can hear them. Oh, fuck me. That's the Alexander character, I guess. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my peculiar interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. So maybe he's using humans to sustain and prolong his life. At least that's how I am interpreting it. Alright. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Find a way to start the engine. Okay. What happened? What happened? Oh. That what happened? Okay. Maybe... Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Okay. What is this? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gate. Well, what is it? Can I pick it up? I guess not. It's just a thing sitting there. The barrel contains less than half a lantern's worth of oil. Fill the lantern with a little amount of oil. The barrel contains no oil. Okay. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down, then make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Just the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following charts. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configurations until all the rods are inserted. Okay. So that's one of the rods we need. Flow cycle rod. I think we need like 2. Or maybe not. I feel like that was almost too easy. Emergency decelerator. So do I go back from whence I... Oh dear. Okay. To do. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached for the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. This build-up is really kind of intense. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you just know something's gonna happen, but like, when? What? He flew through the book of monarchs looking for etchings and counted. Okay, we've already read that one. When is it gonna happen, guys? pressure. Notes. Elevator machine instructions. The meter should read up 8, down 8. 3, 5, 1, 6, 7, 8. So like that. 4. Okay, that's not it. So that's 6. So we'll go with that and 5. So they both have 5. And then we need we'll do this. And then that. Okay, so 5 and 5. And then 6, 7. 6, 7. 8 and aha! Sorry, I had to do math with Roman numerals. That's not easy. Okay. I just know a monster is gonna come get me. It's been too quiet. I don't like it. No. Complete. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude connects steam flow cycle. Note the machine will not check proper configurations until all the rods are inserted. Alright. I guess maybe we need to go down then. Is there like a place to hide in here? I'm talking really quiet because I'm like, alright. What do we need to do? Hey.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Oh dear. No, he just wants your orb. Pretty sure about that. Machinery needs more work before it'll run. We're missing cogwheels. Okay, what's this? There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. So there's coal. We can put coal in here. We're gonna have to light these lanterns. We're gonna be down here doing stuff. There's a cog. I think. Can I grab that? Yes. Light this one too. Light it all up. Needs more coal. Okay. So we need more coal. Let's find a clump we can grab with our bare hand. There's one. I'm gonna go with 3. Usually these things need 3. Alright. Now full of coal. Awesome. Okay, now we need to look for cogs. I hear something ominous. I don't care for that. Okay, so I'm guessing the cogs will be around here somewhere. And something will attack me whilst I'm looking for them. Because that's just my luck. Aha! Be quiet, you guys. It's not polite. Okay, last one. Let's have a look. Let's not die. Just walking slowly and patiently and listening for anything that might fucking kill us. Because you just know there's something out here that will probably fucking kill us. Aha, there you are. My beaut. It needs more work. What does it need? Is up here where I use the... Hi, DC. How you doing? Alright, it's a puzzle. Flow. I don't know which one I'm supposed to use. Is there something over here? Do I need all 3? Are there more? Around, I guess. Okay, that looks all above board. That's fine, we know that is. Hey, I need those. Give me that. Yeah. missing something. Let's, journal. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it to the machinery. Adjust the levers so that, okay, we got that. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set function. Trinity steam set function, 4-phase amplitude, complete flow cycle. All rods are inserted. So are there more rods? I'm doing good, DC. I'm just, I'm not a very intelligent person and can't figure out this puzzle. What's an X? I might have to look it up because I feel like maybe there's more rods for this to look for. But then where would I go to look for them? Oh, hey. I like that. Okay, maybe there's more boxes around here that I should open. Maybe they're in a very obvious place. Hello. Oh, there's another door over here. Great, I didn't notice it. Cool. I'm gonna hate this. Storage. I didn't see the store. Oops. My bad, guys. It's dark in here. Hold on a second. That's not it. Back. The darkness of storage feels strange and unnatural. Great. Great. Great, I love this for me. It does seem awfully dark, doesn't it? Maybe we should light like a light or something. Is this a scary game? Yes. Equipment. Light candles and torches to reduce loss of sanity caused by the darkness. I would love. Okay. We'll do that. At least in here, the hub area. Yeah? Does that make sense? But it's really dark. Got anything good in? Oh, yes. What's that? Drill part. Tinderbox. Okay. Okay, we're not dead yet. This is good. This This is really good. Ooh, that's also good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It's just a hammer. Okay. It's so intense, guys. Like, I don't want to talk 'cause I'm too busy listening for stuff. Okay. It sounded kind of like steps. Oh, hey. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna need an explosive. And I'm sure, positive even, that the moment I blow something up, I'm going to awaken a hell beast. And I'm not particularly enthused about the prospect. Primary? Valve is rested shut. Secondary. The valve is rested shut. Alright, so I guess maybe we don't need to blow anything up? Maybe? Maybe? Picked up drill part. Inventory. Okay. So you need to find all the parts. Okay, so there's more parts. Oh! Love that. Maybe I need to light more candles and shit. Like, oh, okay.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh. Okay. Alright, we need to clear that. That's why we need explosives. Machine parts, yeah. Just like this right there. Blood on the ground. Love that for us. Okay. Oh, fuck. You can still hear her crying. This is bad. Little bow made out of a stick. There it is. I don't have anything to kick the demon ass with. What am I gonna kick the demon's ass with? Nothing. I am just a small, puny human. Okay. So you can't look at the demon. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna have to light some lights down here. Alright, I'm assuming, but I could be wrong, that you need to use the drill on this. So you need to use... Okay. I was right. We're gonna get an explosive. I wonder if it matters that I did it out of order. Picked up explosive. Okay. Okay. Your brain. My brain. Be very quiet. Do I need to leave? Like, go even further? Okay, don't set off the explosion before you safely... Oh, so I need to... like, throw something at it. There we go.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I'm not looking forward to whatever's up ahead. Food storage. I don't want to use my lamp all the time because I'm afraid it's gonna run out. I feel like that's a natural fear to have. Alright. Alright. heard that lady and I turned her back to left. Yeah. Should have known. What's happening? Okay, so that burns. Good to know. Case of missing rod. A full set of 3 rods is unavailable. There is 1 rod in the inner study room, which I already got, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Where is it? It's all me. Might have boned myself, guys. No! Okay. 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 Alright, what are we gonna do here? Okay. We're gonna sit by the candle for a minute. No more lamp oil. We might just have to run for it. We might just have to gun it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. almost out of here, guys. It's behind me! It's in front of me! It's over there. Where is it? Do you see it? Great. Okay. Just be very quiet, guys. Shh. I want out, I want out, I want out. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay. Okay. The Heavenly Phantom trying his best to keep himself from screaming. Messy cabinet. Okay, I've already read that one. Boo. Oh, oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, this is bad. Alright, let's just get this motherfucking elevator going. I hate my life. Okay. Open. Very good.
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Blow cycle rod. Okay. So let's see. Machine part made of wood. Trinity stream strat. Okay. I'm assuming that goes with the triangle because it's Trinity, 3 sides. Flow cycle and 4 phase, so the square, right? Because there's 4 sides. And then flow cycle goes in the rods are in place. Now, let's hope and pray to God the monster doesn't come and get us. Let's get the hell out of here. Love this for me. Okay, the skin balls are killing me. No! Ow! Quit it! Fuck! Ouch! Jesus Christ! Delicious. Okay, just get in the motherfucking elevator. Jesus Christ. don't know a lot of exciting things happen, but I was basically terrified that entire time.